Mic check 1, 2. We're ready for the show. Feel the groove, watch the energy grow. Let the rhythm hit, spreading love up front. Everybody knows it's the vibe we want. Turn up the speakers, let the beat drop. We keep it real, no intention to stop. Yeah. Ooh, grass, word and friends. Oh, this ain't the first time, won't be the last time. So grab a friend, tag, text, and tell somebody. Hey, tell somebody. Hey, ways, word, and friends. To the beat, feel the bassline jam. Snap your fingers, nod your head to the slam. Our souls connected, rhythm never lies. Eyes closed, we rise under city skies. Feel the heartbeat, it's the soul we chase. Every note, every word in this sacred space. Tell somebody, it's a movement we've begun. Waves, word, and friends, the journey's just begun.
Elevate our voices to the gospel sound. In unity we lift hope from the ground. We elevate
just like in basketball, in the game of life, when the referee blows his whistle, it is not indicative that the game is actually over.
Overcoming anything. Sunlight in the darkest day. With open fire, I find my way. Elevate my mind, I'll never stay. Elevate, rise above this cloud. Oh, lift my mind, elevation bound. Chain my spirit, let my heart sing. These chains, freedom's everything. With faith and courage, I spread my way. Soaring high, where angels ring.
You know, that's why we call it waves.
Elevate, rise above this cloud. Lift my mind, elevation bound. Elevate,
well, so thank you for putting it in the comment section.
Lift my mind, elevation bound. Elevate, above this cloud. Lift my mind, elevation bound. Elevate, above this cloud.
Morning, good morning, good morning. Wow, how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling this morning? Good to see each and every one of you in the space. Do me a favor, tag, text, and tell somebody to come into the space this morning. We're thankful for everyone who has made their way so far. But we need you to, holler at somebody, tell them to come on into the space this morning. Also, let's check in. I want to know how everybody is doing, how your week has been going so far, what you've been up to this weekend, all of that good stuff, whatever you want to share. Also, make sure you go get some of this swag and all of that good stuff. Shakira, we see you. Aisha, we see you. Duchess, we see you. Thank you for coming into the space this morning. We appreciate each and every one of you. So again, big ups to you for being in the space this morning. I don't know how you feel, but I feel wonderful. I feel marvelous, and I feel great today, in spite of it all. In spite of it all. I hope that's your sentiment. I hope that's your feeling this morning as well. Yeah, in spite of it all. We're going to keep on pressing, keep on pushing, keep on standing, keep on believing, keep on trusting. If you really believe that, come on, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So I'm doing well. So do me a favor. Tag, text, and tell somebody. Tell them to come into the space right now. Make sure that you like the post. If you're over there on YouTube, make sure you get out of the chat, go in and actually heart the post or thumbs up the post, then come back into the chat. If you're over there on Facebook, make sure you do the same. Put a heart symbol and all of that good stuff. Don't do anything until you do that. That's critically important. So make sure that you go ahead and take care of that real quick. And I'm going to give you a little bit of time to do it. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go.
Wade's Word and Friends. It's a family affair. Tag a soul in need. Show them that you care. If you're looking to connect with heart so grand, we're the chorus of love. Come take our hand. Let's go. Wade's Word and Friends. Tag your brother, your sister, in unity we mend. Wake up and tell a friend. Wade's Word and Friends is about to begin. Text, tag, and spread the word. Wade's Word and Friends is the new hot space for all things funny, challenging, and creative. So wake up, tag a friend, and spread the word. Tag someone who needs a smile today. So if you want to be a part of something special, we are the space. Let's go, Wade's Word and Friends. Tag someone who needs to hear this and spread the word. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Let the spirit move. In this house of joy, our souls we soothe. With every beat we're sharing Wade's truth. We're sharing Wade's truth. In this fellowship, our hopes we boost. Bring it down now. Wade's Word and Tribe. Join the movement. Feel the vibe.
Join the movement, feel the vibe. Join the movement, feel the vibe. Wow. Let me see who else has made their way into the space this morning. Okay, we see Jessica and we see some other folks coming in. Come on, make sure that you're tagging, texting, and that you are telling somebody this morning. I need you to be doing that. That's the first thing that I need you to do. So go ahead and do that. Let's get ourselves centered. Also see Auntie Mary, thank you for coming into the space as well. Let's get ourselves centered, locked in and focused. That's all right. Come on, everybody, take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Sunday morning, feeling lost inside.
Come on, take another breath.
Searching for a place
Blow it
where
out.
my soul can hide. old song.
Let us all get on
Needed
the
something real somewhere to
same
belong.
page this morning.
We grabbed the
Pushing
word,
past the negative
grabbed the
energy
camera
and
too. Stepping out in faith, sharing
inviting
something new. Tired of church as usual. We were too.
positive energy. Moving beyond religious
So we left the building,
dogma,
grabbed a camera and went live. 'Cause that's where the people at on their
judgmental
phone. Watch me
attitudes,
scroll to Wade's word and friends. So take the shackles off our feet.
and moving into spaces of love, peace, and joy that is beyond
In a real and
what's
authentic way.
happening.
We set up lights, set up sound that's true. With every click,
Come on,
reaching
take
hearts
one more
anew.
breath, breathe it in.
It's not about the steeple, it's the love we bring. In every
Release
post,
it
in
out.
Every soulful hymn we sing, breaking free from the pews and walls, spreading faith.
Let your mind get focused on this moment, this encounter, this opportunity to connect with He who knows all things and He who sees all things and He who makes all things well.
Sunday morning, feeling lost inside.
I know life can be
Searching for a place
busy
where my
and
soul can hide.
we can feel the congestion of the noise.
Needed something real somewhere.
Comes in the forms of our to-do list. We have to do this and we have to do that and we have to be here and we have to be
Grab the
there.
camera too. Stepping out in faith, sharing something new.
But allow this moment to just bring you
Tired of church as
into
usual. We were too.
the here and the now.
So we left the building,
First of
grabbed
all,
the camera,
recognizing
and
that
live.
we serve an awesome God who is worthy
That's
to
where
be
the people at on
praised,
their phone. Watch me scroll to Wade's
worthy
word
to be
and friends.
magnified, worthy
Take the shackles off our
to be
feet.
glorified.
And let us minister to the unchurched. Church
So
hurt
give
so
him
we
his
just wanna
due
know Jesus
in
a
this
real and
moment.
authentic way. We set up lights, set up sound that's true. With every
Simple
click,
gesture of
reaching
thank
hearts
you.
anew. It's not about the steeple, it's the love we bring. In
Simple
every post, in
gesture
every soulful
of
hymn we sing, breaking free.
gratitude, a simple gesture
Spreading
of
faith through these digital walls.
thankfulness. Because He is, in fact, awesome, marvelous in all of His ways. And so not only do we invite, but we invoke His presence into our space.
Feeling lost inside.
As He gathers with us, we gather with
Searching for a
Him.
place where my soul can hide.
But not only with Him, we gather with one another.
Same old song.
Feel the presence of His love
Somewhere to belong.
saturating your space.
We grab
Feel
the
His
word,
peace,
grab the camera too. Stepping out in
speaking
faith,
peace
sharing
to your heart.
something. Tired of church as usual. We were
Feel His loving and longing embrace of you.
So we left the building, grab a camera and went live. 'Cause that's where the people at
Comfort
on their
that
phone.
lasts beyond
Watch me
eternity,
scroll to Wade's word and friends.
beyond our current situations and our current circumstances. Feel His love, a love that is beyond our mistakes. Feel the connection that He is building between us. And don't let this just be a simple moment of selfishness, but not only thank Him for what He has done and He is doing in your life, but thank Him for what He is doing in the lives of us, in our connected lives together, in our shared spaces together.
Searching for a place where my soul can hide.
Come on, for the last time, breathe.
Tired of the same old song.
Blow it out.
Needed something real somewhere to belong.
Those troubles, they don't last always. Those
We grab the
pains
word,
don't last
grab the
always.
camera,
Those
stepping out in faith, sharing something.
circumstances and situations don't last always.
We were too.
But he declared, heaven and earth shall pass away, but his word will, in fact,
So we left the
remain
building, grabbed a camera,
forever.
went live.
So stand 10 toes down on that.
On their phone, watched
That
the
his word heals, his word leads, his word guides, his word elevates,
and let us minister to the
his word cultivates,
church hurt souls who just wanna
and
know
his
Jesus.
word is a
And we
celebration of his
set up
goodness
lights, set up
and of
sound
his
that's true.
mercy.
With every click, reaching hearts anew. It's not about the
So let's
steal,
thank
it's the
him
love
for
we
that
bring.
this morning.
Every
Let's
post and every soul for him we sing,
embrace
breaking
that
free. From
this
the pews
morning.
and
Let's be
walls,
thankful
spreading faith
for
through these
that
digital calls.
this morning.
Every sunrise, a chance to breathe again. I feel blessed. I stand where I began.
In Jesus' name,
Just whisper prayer, rising on the
amen.
breeze, finding the hope in the
Amen.
sauce of the breeze.
In the world's
Amen.
been trying to catch my pace. My
If you don't mind, just real
moments I
quickly, if you
erase
agree with
the
that, just type in the
grace.
comment section,
Faces
amen.
don't define me. Through the shadows
Let's
that you
celebrate
put
one
alight.
another this morning.
Hold on tight. When the
Yeah, just
world
drop it in the
seems wrong,
comment section.
There's a place to call home. It's where you
So I'll get on the same
belong.
page.
Woke up giving thanks for what's in my hand.
Let's thank him for his goodness.
Walking
And right where you
my
are,
road, not
you hear that
compared
sound. Let's just
to
take a few moments and just rock out to that
Life
real quick.
struggles when we've got enough.
Can you do that?
Learn to find joy
I'm
in
learning
the
to live and
presence
to
of
let
love. Love.
Stay in my
Lift your
lane.
head high,
Come on.
faith be strong.
Yeah, thank him. Come
Guide your
on.
heart.
It's all right to
Know where
bob.
you belong.
It's all right to feel the
Why we
groove.
gotta hate on what they got? Always judging where we don't know the
And while you're doing that, if you want somebody else to experience the vibe, why don't you invite them into the space? Come on, right where you are, bob your head. It'll make you feel better. It really will. Come on.
Already ignored. Yeah.
Yeah, stay in your lane. Let me live life.
What's for you
What
is
you
yours.
is yours.
No need to fight.
Fight.
Trust in the timing. This is really
Yeah,
good.
come on, y'all.
Every trial,
Let's create,
you
cultivate
always
this vibe this morning. Everybody where you are, come on, just rock it back and forth.
Raise your voice up when the names have been alone in this journey. Wherever we belong. Celebrate the blessings, gather all around. Find the joy where the
You still got
happiness
time to invite
is
somebody into the
Keep spirit
space.
lift at the times that you need. Giving love
I'ma
to
just
us
rock
as we
out
put
today.
our
I'm sorry, y'all.
Open my arms wide, ready
Been
to
a whole lot of
receive
things
the
that,
love of my
you know,
people that
they
gives
try to
me
come to
peace.
weigh you
Trials
down,
and
but we have
trials,
the
we walk as
capacity
one, unified in
to
harmony
get up, to
under the
rise
same
up.
sun. Every new
So
challenge,
we
that's
wanna
where we
cultivate,
begin.
yeah,
Building
that
our
good feeling,
future,
that good
brick by
vibe
brick
this
we
morning.
win. With a heart full of gratitude,
And if you where I am
seeing
this
life's
morning, yeah,
miracles
come
through
on, won't you
open
just
eyes.
rock
Spread
along with
kindness,
me?
let your spirit soar. Lift each other up, tearing down those doors. Stay in your lane, let them live back. What's for you is yours, no need to fight. Hey.
Yeah. That's all right there, right? Come on, let me know in the comment section if you feel just a little bit better right there. That nice little groove right there. And it just simply says, stay in your lane. Let folks live life. And that's all we're trying to do in this space, trying to share three things: that our God loves us beyond our mistakes, that he is in the business of connecting us together, moving beyond this kind of individualistic thinking, recognizing that we need each other. And then finally, being authentic and transparent. Yeah, that's what we're about in this space. So listen, I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Thank you for popping in with us this morning. Go ahead and share it out to your friends. Simple way to do it is just use the @ symbol, and then it's going to pop up and say followers. It'll send it out to everybody that you know. So you don't have to type it in individually if you don't want to, but that's up to you. Hey, we're going out on Facebook. We're going out on YouTube. We are going out on Twitch. And later on, we will drop some content on Instagram and also on TikTok. If you have not subscribed into all of our spaces, it would do you well to do that. It don't cost you nothing just to subscribe. It really don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Go ahead and just click that subscribe button if you're over there on YouTube, and then share it out to everybody that you know. We have some wonderful and marvelous content, and our content covers the spectrum, right? We deal with the mind, the body, and the spirit. So yeah, you're going to hear some things about Jesus. Yes, you're going to hear all types of music, not just Christian music, but all types of music. And yes, you're going to hear conversations that are going to make you laugh, sometimes make you mad, sometimes question your thought process and your thought pattern. But that's all a part of what we do here, right? We want you to think. We want you to grow. We want you to engage, and we want you to have a clear understanding. And so that's what we're about here in this space.
That's the Bible, y'all.
So make sure that you're tagging, texting, and telling everybody that you know. You can also support what we're doing if you like. I'm going to drop on it's going to run across the bottom of the screen, the various ways that you can do that. Every time we come into the space, we don't ask for much. Most of the things that we ask you to do don't cost you nothing. Take your finger, let it do the typing, tag, text, and tell somebody. Don't cost you nothing. But we do ask that you would drop $5 and support what we are doing. $5. If you're over there on the Facebook side and you see a stars emblem, 500 stars. Every 1 star represents 1 penny. So 500 stars is simply what? $5. You do the maths. And so that's what we ask you to do in this space. And if you haven't, up until this date, drop $9. We want to compel you to do that today, right? To drop that $5, right? Put something on it. That's what we say in this space. Put something on it. Don't just come and be a taker, but be a giver. And we really believe that, right? Don't just come to get yours, but don't leave nothing behind. Don't leave nothing behind. So go ahead and, if you can, go ahead and support with that $5. We certainly would appreciate it. We're certainly thankful for each and every one of you who have done that so far this year. Continue to do it. We need your support to continue to do what we do. So put something on it. You dig?
Put something on it for the mission. Put something on it for the vision.
I've got you long ashes.
What's this?
Yes, I got you long as you feel me, and I got you long as you heal me. I got you long as you see me.
Yeah. Put something on it for the mission. Yeah. Spread the word, share the vision.
Tell 'em, son.
Lift the spirit, no division.
Come together.
Keep it true, let's keep lifting. Stand tall, we rise above.
Rise up.
With faith and love, that's enough.
That's right.
Keep it moving, we won't stop.
Never.
Building up, reaching the top. Let's go.
I got you long as you feel me, and I got you long as you heal me.
Yeah. Put something on it for the dreamers. Dream big for the seekers and believers.
That's right. Put something on it. As we said earlier, we just asked that you drop $5. The various ways that you can do it is running across the bottom of the screen. So go ahead and put something on it. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. I still don't see some of y'all texting, tagging, and telling somebody. Go ahead and tell somebody to come on into the space as well this morning. As always, we're going to drop a little bit of music. We're going to have some conversation. I'm going to give a quick talk, and then on the back end, we're going to discuss it, where we allow you to, give us your questions, and we do what we can to answer your questions as best as we possibly can. So, why don't you do that? I'm going to ask Laura to go ahead and drop in the comments section so that you'll be ready. Matthew chapter number 11, verses 28 through 30. Go ahead and do that so everybody will be on the same page when I'm ready to give the talk. But let's go ahead and drop some new music. I got 2 new songs. Y'all let me know if you're feeling it. One a little upbeat song, the other one more churchy. This first one is not churchy at all, y'all. So I want to give you a warning. Listen, for everybody who has never been here before, I just want to be clear, right? If you are like really traditional and everything like that, what we do in the space may offend you, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, it may offend you. If you looking to come in and find like a traditional kind of Christian kind of construct, yeah, you may be offended because we don't do that in this space. In this space, we love God, we love on one another, we share this love of God that is beyond folks' mistakes. So this is not a judgmental, this is not a fire and brimstone type of construct. No, that's not what we do in this space. We listen to all types of music in this space, even on Sunday morning, because our goal is beyond Sunday. We want to be connected, not just in a Sunday context, but beyond Sunday to one another. So I just wanted to give that caution so that everybody, if you're new, you understand where we're going, what we're doing. Certainly we're going to talk a little bit about the Bible in a few moments. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So here's the first one right now. Y'all let me know if you're feeling it. Here we go.
Street lights are glowing, setting the stage right. The city is a canvas painted in the night. For bands pumping, hear that sweet groove play. Gonna seize the moment in this urban ballet. Hearts are beating louder, aligning with the tune. Silhouettes are dancing underneath the moon. Dreams are intertwining in this rhythmic spree. Every step in sync with our destiny. Sunsets glowing bright under neon skies. Feel the city's heartbeat igniting wild eyes. Lost in this euphoria, no time for regrets. Tonight we're riding higher with no safety nets. Step into the fire where the good vibes flow. Chasing all the shadows with a radiant glow. You step into the fire, let the music guide. Losing all the worries on this brilliant ride. Ways, word, and friends. No more than that, gonna lay down. Wanna turn this crown around all over town. Ways, word, and friends. Feel the real call, the beat that I can ride. Time to let the spirit set the joy collide. Every single day, leaving all the bad behind and watch it fade away, yeah. Sipping a good vibe, feeling that sweet release. Find them own paradise and living in your peace. Now the night is golden under city lights. The tempo's getting stronger as the crowded nights. Rhymes are flowing easy on this crowded street. Groove it with the rhythm, feel that funky beat. We ain't slowing down, no time to rewind. Just keep that energy climbing, leave it all behind. Crank the volume higher, let it fill the air. In this open jungle, toss away the care. Step into the fire where the good vibes flow. Chasing all
Yeah, yeah. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but yeah, I was feeling that one.
Man, them some bars, yo.
I was feeling that. Hey, drop in the comment section if you was feeling that one as well. Lori says, "Let's go." Nina says, "Yes." It's a yes for her as well. Yeah, come on, let's talk about it. How you felt about that one and everything like that. That's the first one. That's the first new one that we dropped. Lori says, "Great beat and a good vibe." That's right. That's right. Great beat and a good vibe. Absolutely, I feel that as well. Come on, I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. Let us know how you felt about it and everything like that. Yeah. All right. I dropped this one before, but I just feel it has that same kind of vibe, but maybe a little more. This one is a little more, a little more direct reference to Jesus. So let's go ahead and rock this one as well. Y'all let me know how you feeling about this one.
Early morning light through the clouds, I hear your name and I sing it loud. Searching for peace in this restless land. With every note you'll help me stand. I walk the fields where faith is sown. In your embrace I made my home. Oh Jesus, 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 yeah. You lift me up when I'm feeling low. Oh Jesus, 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 yes. You guide my steps and help me grow. I've been wandering down this winding road. With every beat I'm learning to hold. Your love surrounds me, gives me strength. In every moment I find my lane. When the sunset glow on this dusty road, with your light I carry the load. Every stride I sense your embrace. In this journey I found my place. Faith, word, and phrase. Oh Jesus, 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 yes. You're the melody that makes me whole. Oh Jesus, 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 yeah. Bloody hand me, oh. Hey, Jesus, 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 yeah. You're the melody that makes me whole. Oh, Jesus, 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 yeah. You're the melody that makes me go. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Yeah. Come on, show some love for that right there. So I had a road that I was going to travel down today, but I think I'm going to flip the script a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to talk. I'm going to share and all of that stuff. But with so much going on in the world, I just want to create a vibe in this space. So much bad news, and it's coming day by day by day, affecting a whole lot of people. In our sphere, whether we're talking about jobs and things that are going on. And it can cause us to kind of feel a certain way. That's what Matthew 11 is really all about. Can cause you to feel some type of way, And I just realized just listening to them songs, it just, just made me feel a little bit better. It really did. Just made me feel a little bit better. So, yeah, let's go a different way today. I'm gonna talk, y'all. Don't worry about that. I'm going to talk. But let's just, sometimes you just need to vibe out. Sometimes you just need to be in a space with your people, listening to some good music, feeling the vibe, feeling all right. And, yeah, that's what I feel like doing right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Here's another one.
We got another Wade's Word and friends. We got another Wade's Word and friends. We're we're chilling on the rooftop, chasing the dawn. In this moment together, we'll carry on with the rhythm of the city and love in the air. This vibe is eternal, nothing else can compare. Over session out from out the sound to sit the bear. Beauty for the take, kicking up for those that pay, yeah.
Down and ender.
But
the music playing,
got the rhythm in my soul, feel the urban flow. Rooftop breeze carry secrets only we know. Laughter and beats, an electric scene. Every silhouette merges like pieces in a dream. Word, word, word. Two waves. And friends all around. This love's what we share. Every doubt, every fear just floats in the air. We're vibing with the clouds. Inferno so bright as the city hums softly. Wrapped in the night. We're chilling on the rooftop, feeling that thrill with the beat of the night. It gives us all feel. Under the starlight, we light up the scene. Life's up a canvas, we're living the dream. That ride, city lights in our eyes, bass in the air, heartbeats synchronized. Rhythms in our veins, night like the gleam. This rooftop's where we escape the mainstream. Lost in conversation, lost in the beats. Time slows down as we move through the streets. Every moment, pressured every second, divine. In the glow up and now it starts in.
Going on down and ender.
It's a vibe, y'all. It's a vibe. Yes, it is. It's a vibe. All right. Hold on a second. Let me play something else for y'all real quick because it's a vibe. Y'all let me know if you're feeling it. More, and then we're going to go ahead and go for it. Yeah, run tell that.
Again, some had to hide what they were in the struggles they were wrestling with. Contrary to popular belief, the gospel is not about morality. You remember when they dragged a woman caught breaking their moral code? Jesus said, "He who has not sinned cast the first stone." The goal is not to get people just hold the line, but as Paul puts it, we all may be completely equipped for every good work. I'm convinced more and more every day, religious dogma doesn't help them. God's grace does. I've been walking down this road trying to find my way back. Every day feels like a test and I struggle with it. The promises I made, trying hard to keep them true. Faith in me, pray to make it through. In the silence of my heart, I see His light. With each step I take, I hold on tight. In this world of temptation, stay true. Caught between the divine and the ones I pursue. Faith and love, it's a battle I fight every day. Praying for guidance, for strength on my way. Can I keep this promise I'm holding tight? Will I walk the line where love and faith collide? Struggling to keep my heart open wide. Praying for the strength to stay right by its side. I know not because of circumstances she could stand. Happy long. He who has known can't first known. Where's that shit that all? Run and tell now. The goal is not to want it up to the light. I'm convinced more and more every day. Religious dogma doesn't help people. God preach that run and tell that. Run and tell that God's right. Consider us always word and friend. Run and tell that. Run and tell that God's right. Consider us always word and friend. Faith and love, it's a battle I fight every day. Praying for guidance, for strength on my way. Keep this promise I'm holding inside. When I find love, take a love, it could keep my heart open wide. Ready for the ship to stay right by your side. Run and tell that. Run and
That's right, everybody. Run and tell that. Run and tell that. Run and tell that. Wow. Wow. How's everybody doing? Everybody feeling the vibe? Go ahead and, Lori, drop it one more time. Matthew chapter number 11, verses 28 through 30. 28 through 30. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this real quick. Here we go.
So gather round, it's that time again. Turn the volume up, let the session begin. Wait, this word of the day, grab a friend. No better way for your mind to transcend. Syllables flowing, rhythm so neat, expanding horizons. Ain't that sweet? Tune in close, feel the beat. Tonight's word plays the mainstream.
Word of the day! Raise your hand up! Way's word of the day! Raise your hand up!
You know I got that vocab locked. Words sharp, they cut, they rock. Breaking down the daylight clock. Learning smooth, no stumble, no block. From dawn to dusk, I'm spitting facts. Always on point, no fallbacks. Watch me now, the knowledge stacks. Every day it's maxes, no tracks. Word of the day, wait, word of
Wade's word and friend. You got that vibe. Wade's word and friend. You got that vibe. Wade's word and friend. You got that vibe. And we gather around the table time, stories shared day and night, laughter cause we fly. Got that hold on close, yeah, we got that vibe, Wade's word and friends. Not alone cause you're my crew, we stick like super glue, memories in the park, we shine bright in the dark.
Waysword and friends, we rise above. In this circle, we find our love.
We're in it, friend.
This moment, nothing can break us. Nothing can stop us. Whatever friends. This moment, nothing can break
Turn that
us.
BB
Nothing
pain.
can stop us.
When we rise, we're unstoppable, you know. Through trials and storms, together we grow. Every heartbeat that goes in perfect harmony. With faith as our anchor, united we'll be together. Hey.
Nothing can break us.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing can stop us.
Wait for it. We're shutting over.
This moment, nothing can break us. Nothing can stop us.
One really stay. Yeah, yeah.
This moment,
And crowing left in.
break us.
He goes down there. Well, running friend.
This moment,
Oh, no.
nothing can break us. Shine. This moment,
Oh, hey.
break
What's for it like? Creating our own path. Charting new territory. Oh, riding our own path. Creating new territory. Standing on His word. Oh, nothing can stop us. Never waits for a face of change. With nothing change a purpose. Oh yeah. With lights and shouts. His word, friend, we conquer our fear. Turn you with unity and faith will always win. Wait for the friend.
Nothing can break us.
Oh,
Stop us. Whatever friends. Shine. This moment, nothing can break us. Stop us. Whatever friends. Shine. This moment,
Shake,
can break us.
oh,
Nothing can stop us.
and read us, yeah.
This moment.
All right, folks. All right. Matthew 11, 28, 30, and it simply says this. Are you tired, worn out, burnt out on religion? Get away with me and recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me and you'll learn to live freely and lightly. Are you tired, worn out, burned out on religion? Come to me. Life sometimes has a way of lifing. And if we're not careful, we will resort to what we believe is the baseline of things. We'll start to become more religious and try to do more religious things, hoping that our religious actions will ease the pain. But Jesus says when life is life, when you're worn out and when you become tired, it is not your religious dogmatic approach that's going to bring you relief. It's not going to bring you comfort. It's not going to bring you relief. You going into a sanctuary and just running all around. No, no, no. He said those are just religious things. He says ultimately those are not the things that will bring you comfort. He says the thing that will bring you relief and the thing that will bring you comfort is by coming to him. Yeah. And I know that done messed up some of y'all because all of your life you heard, if you got problems, why don't you go to the church? Why don't you try the church? But oftentimes when people are describing that, they're describing a place to go, not a person to go to. See, this is the reason why sometimes when you're going through those moments and you try to fall back into what you believe is your religious acronym, if you will, you get as emotional as you can get, trying to get feverish, possibly thinking you think that that's going to bring you some relief. And then 15 minutes later, you're like, why do I still feel the way that I feel? Because religious dogma does not have the capacity to do it. Your traditions do not have the capacity to do it. I know I'm shaking somebody's tree. I know I'm messing with somebody's stuff, but it is not that. He says the relief comes through him by taking a deep dive in him, not in your religious traditions, not in your religious dogma. He says when the weight gets heavy, when the burden becomes unbearable, he says you ought to lean on him. What does that look like? How do we do that? How do we lean on him? How do we move beyond the aesthetics and the religious acrobats, if you will, and lean on him to find the relief that we need? Because here's the reality: when life is really, really lifing, your religious aesthetics, your traditions, as Jesus would say, of men don't have the capacity to give you what you need. He says, come to me. What does that look like when it feels like all hell is breaking loose? What does that look like when it feels like all of the resources and all of the things that you have tried to lean on in the past seem like they're coming up empty? What does that look like? He says, if you're tired, if you're tired of this religious stuff that really cultivates a spirit of shame and not a spirit of freedom, if you are tired of being criticized and folk being critical and misunderstanding you because you won't fall in line with their religious dogma, and then they try to shame you. It says if you are tired of all of that stuff, it says come unto me. My friends, this is a stripping down of all of the external things that we think are vital and important, and really getting to the real thing. This is how when he sees a gentleman up in the tree who is despised by everyone around him because of his occupation. Jesus says, I must come to his house. This is how the woman with the issue of blood, when everybody is telling her, you don't got no business being around here, Jesus is too busy for you. He says, somebody touch me. This is how when the blind gentlemen come unto Jesus looking for relief, and he sends them back to the religious organizations, and on their way there, they discover that something has changed, but it was only one who runs back to him, and he says, were there not others? Why didn't they come back to me as well? This is how when Jesus is confronted by all of these religious folk and they're saying to him, you must be doing this by the devil. And he says, the enemy, a house divided by itself cannot stand. All of your religious stuff won't give you the relief that you need. Jesus says in the text, you will only find that in me. You know, you're in a Protestant kind of faith context, which is different from the Catholic construct. And this comes out of the one who kind of started the Protestant Reformation, if you will. He was a monk. He tells the story about how he fasted and done all of these religious things and all of that, and then only discovered that it's by faith and faith alone, y'all. It's about having faith in he who knows all things and he who sees all things and he who makes all things well. It's about having faith to know that he will never leave you nor forsake you, even in the midst of your crisis, even in the midst of your problematic situations, even in the midst of your loss, that there is a landing place, a safe landing place in him that does not cultivate shame and separation and division, but cultivates a space of care and concern and a recognition that you may not be operating like everyone else, but that does not mean that you are far from me. That there is still room for you at the table of grace, that there is still a place for you at the table of grace, that there is still love for you at the table of grace. And so he loves you and he cares for you. And so in this moment, that's all I want to share with you. It says, come to him. And by coming to him, you'll find the grace and the rest that you need for this moment. In the midst of losing a loved one, you'll find the rest and the grace that you need. Wrestling with what's going on, possibly with your federal job, you'll find the rest and the grace that you need. Frustration with the political climate, you'll find the rest and the grace that you need. Because he says it's found in him. So I just want to encourage you today that he's here. He understands. And he recognizes what you're wrestling with even in this current moment. That's why you're going to be all right. That's why you're going to be okay. Because you are going to run to him. And if you believe that this morning, if you understand that this morning, if you recognize that this morning, if the light bulb has come on this morning, run to him. Because his love for you and for I is the greatest love story of them all.
In the beginning, as I kneel to pray, your mercy meets me every new day. In the silence, I hear you call. Your hand steady, no stumble, no fall. And your promises for my heart. Yeah. Your love, I find every part. No fear, no doubt, just endless grace in your embrace. I find my place in the quiet moments. I feel your grace. Your touch is constant in every place. With each breath I take, I sense your power, a guiding light through every hour. For the dawn, your love waits in me, dims a night of strength to see. Your words are the wisdom I carry. In faith and love, I will tarry. When the shadows fall, I'm not afraid. You light up my soul in the darkest.
Amen, everybody. Amen. Listen, I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to give you an opportunity to come in if you want to. And let's just talk about it. What's ever on your mind today. Again, you don't have to come in on the camera, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me know how you're feeling, what you're dealing with, what you're wrestling with. Whatever may be on your mind, I'll take your questions as well. But yeah, let's just let's talk about it this morning. Love to hear from you. So let me drop that link. All right. So yeah, let's talk about it. I'll just drop the link. Come on in and holler at your boy. We'd love to hear from you. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments section as well. All right, I'm going to go back. Lori says, that's right. Relief comes through him. Nina says, I know that's right. And Scott says, so true. Messages on point, all of that good stuff. All right. Want to hear from you. The link is up. Pop in. Let me hear from you as well. All right. Come on in. Come on in. All right. Who's going to share? Who's going to share this morning? If you don't mind, go ahead and put something on it. I'll drop this going across the ticker, the various ways that you can do that as well. All right. All right. Man, everybody quiet today. So I'm going to take that as a sign. It's time to get on up off of here. Love y'all so much. Appreciate y'all so much. I really do. I really do. Make sure that you support in all of our spaces. Again, we're on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. We'll go out on Instagram and TikTok a little bit later. Love y'all so much. Let's go out this way, and we'll talk real soon. Yeah, let go. Let God.
On this special journey so divine, with every heartbeat feeling love's design. Come together now that the spirit line. In the secret space, our souls will shine. We're here to lift each other, feel the grace within. Celebrate the victories when we begin. Every voice and chorus let them praise us in this circle of love, the bond will never end. We'll overcome a fate in our way. Hand in hand, united, come what may. Raise the anthem high, let our spirits sway. In harmony of love, let the music play. Before we begin, let's embrace the light. Gather around, together we'll ignite the spark of hope and the shine so bright. In the circle of love, you're never out of sight. With hands in air, feel the spirit. Ooh, hear a step and sing. Let's find a groove. Through melodies of faith, we're always improve. Finding purpose, there's nothing we can prove. Ways world and friend. As the element truth, I say it can just let me want to the flow out there, but we turn. We let we can take the ways world and friend. Oh, it's just about the truth, got ready for young. They say the God in the Jericho, no more. Go to a future, see this ways world and friend. Oh, geek in my mind and ever produce music. Come and kind of just the parties. We got my rules. Let go around that drum. Oh, let go. Let go. Let go. Ways world and free. When it's through where we get done. It's like the first time will be the last.